morning. I told you guys we'd do a watch along, and here we are bringing it to you guys. I think it's going to be a solo run from me today, unless we have guests coming in, but I'm watching the game. I'm watching it with you guys, and it should be all good fun and games I've already been on. We are Tottenham TV talking all things, the lineups. We can get that on screen just to remind you guys, but we are literally 8 minutes away from kickoff. And it should be a good one today, to be honest with you. It should be a good chance for all of the new signings to get a go off the bench. The lineup is actually, the actual current kind of players, and all the new signings are on the bench. But it will be good. It'll be good to see what you guys think. Are you guys excited for the game today? Let me know in the comments below. But I've got the stream up on my second screen, so hang on a second. I've got the screen up on my second monitor. So, I'm absolutely buzzing for this game, to be honest with you. And I'm excited to see all the new signings off the bench. Nami's in here. He's been buzzing. He says the State of United 2-0 up against Villa, and they bottled it 2-2. Crumbs. Absolutely awful. Alex in here saying Steak. No new players are starting. Yeah, but they can come off the bench and excite us even more. That's what I'm looking forward to. Alex is in here. Kostic and Samak going to a Tin Pot Club. West Ham makes me feel bad for them. Yeah, he says, where do you guys watch the match? You can watch it on Spurs Play, but obviously there is various other ways you can watch it. Not that I'm promoting that. Hilton, possibly. Davies not fit. Davies injured. Yeah, also a skip for Ollie. A knock for Ollie Skip as well. So he's not available for the match today, guys. I'm going to get the lineups on the screen, and then you guys can tell me exactly what you think of it, who you think should have been starting instead, and we can have a little discussion about that maybe. But I'll get the lineups back on screen, and you guys can tell me your actual thoughts on the game. So I'm going to share my screen as always, and you guys can let me know your thoughts. Here we go. Bang. So let's talk about it. Obviously, here it is, right here on the screen for you guys. We've got it's an interesting lineup, to be fair. It is the kind of current 11, current team from last season, pretty much all the starters. Obviously, the Reece, and the three centre backs being Romero, Dyer, and Sanchez. Emerson Royal, right wing back, left wing back, Sessegnon. Then you've got in the middle Højbjerg and Bentancur. Let me know what you guys think of that. Could that be our starting centre mid partnership, or would you like Bissouma instead of one of those two? And then Kulusevski, Kane, and Son up front, our actual lineup that we were pretty much doing last season for most of it. I'm being asked, will the match shown live by SpursRelated? We don't have the rights to show it live. I'd love to be able to do that, but this is mainly just a watch along for you guys to kind of interact as you're going along, react to the game together and see what you're thinking. I want to see how Bissouma and Højbjerg run together. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that lineup. I mean, I think it's an interesting one in terms of the fact that I think it's been done on purpose. The fact that all the new signings are on the bench. I think that's been done on purpose by Conte. I think he wants to experiment with the players off the bench rather than integrating them straight away. If, say, Højbjerg doesn't play too well, you bang on Bissouma and see how he does. I think that's the plan going forward for this. Axiati thinks the lineups, he's looking decent apart from Emerson. Davinson at left centre-back, we're not sure on that one. But what would you guys have changed? Would you have done what Conte's done and put the signings on the bench and put them so they come on? Or what would you guys have done? Be interesting to see your thoughts. Nerty, thanks for joining, mate. He says, strong 11, strong bench, finally. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, we're not used to this, are we? We're not used to the fact that we've got such a strong bench. Like, we're used to bringing on... I mean, at the start of last season, our first option off the bench was Brian Hill. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. The difference in what we have available is absolutely mad. But it's great. Whoa, I've started playing my stream. But it's such a good thing that we've got, 6-7 players off that bench that could come on and make an impact. It's very, very nice to see. And I'm saying Bissouma and Bentancur is something I'd like to see, as I think they'll be complementing each other, especially with Bentancur's attacking output. Angel saying Højbjerg being rusty lately, would love Skip and Bissouma to be our regular midfielders this season. Yeah, I mean, there's so many options. You've already got two people there saying two different things. I know he wants Bissouma and Bentancur. You want Bissouma and Skip. So yeah, I mean, Skip's definitely picked up a knock as per Alistair Gold, so he's not available today, but it would be interesting to see kind of where that goes. Will they then become available? Will Skip, how bad is this knock? You know, there's all these different questions, but it's certainly one to keep an eye on. Some of our new signings haven't really played yet, so it might not be smart to start them straight away. I do agree. So I understand why they're on the bench. I hope they're brought on later. Yeah, for sure. Let's hope they're brought on later. That is definitely one we want to see. Guys, if you obviously want more watch-alongs, this is kind of a test in terms of to see if we're going to do them for the season. Normally, I'd have probably Andre and Jack with me, but of course, Jack is not available today, and Andre is very early for him in Canada. So we can definitely get more watch-alongs going with regular guests. We could even get the fans involved. So let me know. This is very much an experiment today to see if you guys like them. A lot of you have been asking for the watch-alongs. And to be honest with you, I'm excited to do one as well. I'm excited to watch the game with you guys and get your thoughts as we go through this game. So if you do want to support the channel, if you do want to, support what we're doing here at Spurs Related, smash the thumbs up on the video and comment saying you're loving the live streams and loving the watch-alongs. That would be very, very much appreciated. I think there's 30 of you across all platforms. Quite a split, actually. 15 on Facebook, 15 on YouTube. Potentially that will grow. I know there's a lot of channels as well live. I was actually on Wearetottenhamtv earlier for the pre-match pump-up with the Irish Hotspur and co. And there was about 1,300 people so hyped to watch the game. So, yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do watch-alongs, maybe even pre-match build-ups for the other games coming up this season. So do let me know. Mayanami said, can't wait to smash the smallest team in Scotland. And Louis in here. Thanks, Louis, for joining, mate. Really do appreciate your support, of course. And Exiati saying, glad this channel is going very fast. Yeah, I'm very glad as well. Listen, we're going to have memberships and super chats coming up very soon. We've passed all the, the 1,000 subscriber mark and the watch hours, but we just need to implement some of the, you have to do all the paperwork with it to make sure you get, the monetization from YouTube. So we're currently in the process of doing that. So if you guys want to financially help the channel as well, there's no obligation to do so, but that will be coming soon. If you guys want to support with super chats and the memberships. But of course, if you do that, that doesn't mean, you get priority on it as such. Like, we all still want to interact with the people that are here and aren't in a position to do so, and there's no kind of begrudging that. We want to make it fair here, and I think that's the message we want to give. So guys, talk to me about the lineup a little bit more. Who are you excited to see out of the current players? Are you excited to see Kulusevski maybe get more of a run out, obviously looking sharp, done those interviews pre-season, was a bit of a laugh? Are you looking forward to seeing maybe Son and Kane? Are you looking forward to seeing Romero back, maybe with these slide tackles of his? Let me know what you're most looking forward to seeing, guys, and we can get a little discussion going. Who else have we got in here? There's loads of people on Facebook today. If you're on Facebook, come over to the YouTube so you can you can get your comment in on Facebook as well, I guess. But YouTube's the one where we're kind of trying to get everyone going on YouTube and in the same kind of place. So if you've got a YouTube account and you're watching on Facebook, get over here from your Facebook to your YouTube account and let us know you've joined, because that would be quality. Celtic employee Carter Vickers. James Tavernier is a very good player. I put him in the thumbnail. He's a very good player. You need to watch out for him. Just looking at this kit. It's growing on me. That yellow bit around the collar is quite nice. I can't see myself wanting to pay like £90 for it though. But let me know if you guys have got the new kit as well. It'll be interesting to see. Leo's saying, let's go, lads. Leo, thanks for joining, mate. You're sometimes on YouTube, sometimes on Facebook. It's interesting. Ayan saying the front three is definitely exciting as always. I think there'll be goals. Let me know your score predictions as well. Let's quickly get the score predictions before it kicks off. Score predictions in the chat now, guys. Now is your chance. Can we get a score prediction? Little chain going on, and I'll read out the best. And if you're right, maybe we can get you a little shout out at the end. But let me know. Here's the time for score predictions. I've just seen it's kicked off, so now's the chance. Leo, you can join on Facebook or YouTube, whatever, but I think YouTube's the easiest because there's more people on YouTube. But it's entirely up to you, of course, mate. Entirely up to you, whatever you prefer. Nerty saying he loves this kit. 4-0. He's going as the score prediction. Exiati saying 3-1 Spurs. Ayanami going 4-1 Spurs. Alex going 69-0. Angels going Spurs 3-1. I'm going to go for a 3-1. That's also what I said on Wearetottenhamtv earlier. So it'll be interesting to see what the actual score is. And there's the score predictions as well. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cool. So here we go. We're live. I would love to be able to share the game with you guys, but of course we all know that that is impossible. If you do want to watch the game as well, I know you can watch it on Spurs Play and channels like that. So it is available to watch online. But it's going to be an interesting game. 1 minute in. Let's see how we start. Rangers looks like a full crowd there today. Actually, it really does. Leo saying he reckons a difficult 2-2. Yeah, potentially. I think there's going to be goals today. I think there's going to be a lot of hard tackles going in as well. I think it'll be a more physical game than people may think. It's a lovely ball out from Kane to the left wing back. Sessegnon puts it in. Son, it's gone to Emerson. Cut back. Kulusevski in the box. Could have been a goal there. We started brightly though. Emerson just done an outside of the boot cross in. It's gone very, very badly. Already Kane's making things happen. He already put Sessegnon down on the left wing and could have put it straight in. Good cross in. Son maybe a little bit slow to get it out his feet, but certainly a good start for sure. Kulusevski's currently going around laughing. I'm not sure what's happened there, but Romero is 17, looks good, says Ayanami. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting. There's a lot of changes to the shirt numbers and stuff like that. So it's be interesting to see who's the final shirt numbers, because I'm sure there'll be a couple more changed up. Should have scored that. If that was me crossing the ball, we'd have scored. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it wasn't the best ball in from Cess, but then Son couldn't get it out his feet. So I don't know. With this game, I think it's gonna be high scoring. You can already see from the start of the game there's a lot of attacks going on, and I don't know. I can see a lot of goals. Everyone's gone for high score predictions. People are putting 4-1, 3-1. So it'd be interesting to see what the final score is, of course, see who's actually right. Guys, there's like 20 of you watching and only 11 thumbs up. If you do want to see more watch-alongs, just smash the thumbs up for more. That's greatly appreciated. That's a lovely ball. Who was that? Not quite. Too much. It's gone out of play. But Sessegnon's looking quite sharp down that left side. Son, I think, just played the ball to him. It's just gone out of play. Davies needs 3 when Reggie leaves. Yeah, I agree. So I have that 33. Waiting for that extra number. Yeah, he's had that extra number, hasn't he? Yeah. But I'm going to change the little banner at the bottom to the score so you guys know what the score is. If you're joining and you're not too sure what the score is, let's bang that up on the screen. 1 second, actually. I feel like it will probably be better in a scroll. It's a great ball from Kane. He set up Kulusevski. Kulusevski is now pretty much one-on-one with the keeper. He's just cut back inside on the defender. He's taken too long. It's gone to Son. Back to Kulusevski. Great footwork. It's a great save from the Rangers keeper. It honestly could have been 1-0 there, guys. Great ball through from Kane to Kulusevski. It was pretty much one-on-one. He cut back inside. Maybe took a little bit too much time. Kulusevski, great strength. Almost too innocent. Could have gone down there. But, I mean, he could have... Yeah, I think he should have gone down for a pen there, to be honest. What do you guys think? Their keeper is like 50 years old. I can't remember who it is. It's like Craig Gordon, isn't it? I mean, I can't remember his name. Should be 2-0 already. Kulusevski close. For sure. Ball in from Son. Corner. It's going to be interesting to see how good the set pieces is. Are the set pieces going to be better today? Obviously, with this set piece coach, is he going to have improved it? I'm not too sure, but it's certainly worth keeping an eye out for our set pieces today, both offensively and defensively as well, for sure. We're attacking again. We're all over them. Bentancur is bringing the ball forward. Great ball to Emerson. Emerson's gone down. That should be a free kick. I think advantage has been played. Kulusevski's cut in. Good ball. Bentancur. That's sloppy from Bentancur, actually. Oh, but it's well broke in. Højbjerg's really battling for it. He didn't quite do enough there. And now Rangers are actually breaking. Oh, goodness. Nah, good defending. Rangers not quite up to the standard there that they maybe should have been. The numbers are growing now, guys. There's about 35 of you watching. Make sure you do smash a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. And get your comments in. If you're enjoying the game, you got any thoughts, any unique thoughts, let me know because I'll bring them back on screen. Carl's in here, mate. Thanks, Carl, for joining. Always appreciate your support. Saying really positive start. I do agree. Kulusevski could have already had one or two. Welsh girl, big up. Thank you. Rangers are going down. Hopefully so. Thanks for joining as well. Really do appreciate. We're doing well with the press. I do agree. The intensity's really up there. Like Conte is even saying that, even for a friendly, we're not messing around here. We're really not messing about, which is good to see. It's really good to see. Let's see how this next kind of 10-15 minutes pans out. The first 6-7 minutes been very positive. We've had 2 chances already. All Kulusevski, Kane and Son really clicking. Good balls through from Bentancur a couple of times. But actually, I've been quite impressed with the wing-back so far. Emerson really, he's probably more forward than he normally would be. I think that maybe that's an instruction that Conte's given them to push the wing-backs forward more. I don't know if you guys have noticed that so far, but Cess and Emerson seem very high. It's a great tackle from Cess. He's won the ball as an advantage play. Kane's got the ball 20 yards out. Spread the ball to Emerson. It's gone out of play. That should have been a free kick. Why is he not brought that back? Interesting. Bentancur loves the first touch pass, but sometimes it lacks accuracy. Yeah, I do agree for sure. But it's been a positive start. I can tell you that for sure. Obviously, I've got a live stream up, so I don't know how far behind I am. I'll probably get the goal ruined by someone saying go in the chat, but I guess that is what it is. That's part of doing a watch along, especially on a live stream. But hopefully not. We're just kind of slowing the ball down right now, just getting to grips with possession again. I'm surprised we haven't gone for Fraser Forster in goal, considering he used to play for Celtic. I thought this would be a perfect chance for him to maybe get his first start. What do you guys think? I think we've got a bit of lag on my screen. I know he's saying I'm like a minute behind. Goal, what a finish by Lloris. Yeah, you guys could really tell me there's a goal and there really isn't. Honestly, you guys could probably really mess me up today. It's brilliant. Here we go. I think I'm about a minute behind as well. I'm on 8 minutes 30, so hopefully not too far behind, to be honest. The players I'd look out for from Rangers is probably Ryan Kent. He's a very tricky player, very good player going forward and aggressive. James Tavernier, right wing back, is such a good player, right back for them. Got so many goals from the penalty spot, but also from free kicks, and he's just a very good all-round player. And I'd probably go also John Lundstram, who used to play for Sheffield United, a very good player as well. But guys, it's an absolute pleasure. Even I think there's 30 of you across all socials. It's really Ken's a FIFA merchant. But it's really good to obviously watch a game with other people, and I think is a good opportunity to maybe do these watch-alongs more often if you guys enjoy them. Kane's currently got the ball on the right. Kane's looking at maybe not as sharp as he normally is. And this is a good comment from Ryan Army. I'd take James Tavernier at Spurs. It's a very good point as well, because at the end of the day, we're talking about right wing backs like abroad. Obviously, we talked about Hakimi a number of times, but at the same time, there's players in smaller leagues like Scotland where there's abundance of talent, and James Tavernier is certainly one that I think is good enough to play at Tottenham. I really do. That's for sure. The intensity is kind of just drained out of this game a little bit now. It's a little bit slower maybe. Son, who's been fouled on the halfway line. So, yep. Let's let's see how we crack on with this. But certainly it was a strong start the first 5, 6, 7 minutes. Maybe the intensity's gone a little bit more flat now, but let's see if we can pick it up again. Let's see if we can do that. What do you guys think will be the score going in at half time? Because at the moment, I think it should already be 1 or 2-0, but it's not. It's not already 1 or 2-0. So be interesting to see if we can get the goal before half time and go in at the break. But let's see. Let's see at the end of the day. It is lagging on my side. My stream's having all sorts of problems. Apologies, guys, if I'm not commentating on it just yet. But yeah, my stream was absolutely fine, and that's just knocked for 6. You guys know how it works. Romero, what a beast. My dream signing would be Hakimi or Cuadrado. Would be a similar signing to Perisic, considering the age and experience. Kulu's showing his class so far. He's been very, very, very strong so far. Looking sharp. I think he should have gone down for that penalty, though. He really should have. Ryan Kent's apparently better than Son. Joe, don't wind me up today. And Alvarez is better than Nunes. So let me giving it back to him. This is really frustrating that my stream's just suddenly gone down. I might have to try and sort this out, refresh it. Let's have a look. I guess that's the disadvantage of doing a stream reliant on internet connection. Not ideal. I'm sure it's probably a way of watching it through Twitter anyway. I think I've just got another one. Yes. Oh, good defending from Sanchez. Right, we're back, guys. We're back. We've got the stream back. There we go. I had a very Scottish heavy commentator that was very strong there. But now I'll go back to commentating on the game, guys, because we just lost it for a second. So apologies about that. Tavernier's put a ball in. Emerson's headed back to Lloris. Good defending. Emerson always scares me a little bit. Although he's meant to be good, better defensively than offensively, I don't always agree with that comment. I think defensively he can be very sketchy as well. But it's definitely interesting. It's definitely interesting. How many have we got in the house? 20 people. This is really much an indicator of whether I should do more of these today, guys. Me and obviously Andre and Jack when they're available. If you guys like the watch-alongs and can support it as much as possible, then of course we'll do more. If they're maybe not as popular as maybe I would hope so, then maybe we don't do them. So it's kind of entirely up to you guys if you want to see more watch-alongs, of course. Adrian saying, what's up, Adrian? Always good to see you, mate. Kulusevski made a very good start, so I'm sure you're very happy with that already. Rangers fans are going absolutely nuts. It's a friendly, and they're like rocking the stadium, to be fair to them. Very good supporters, very good supporters. It's got to say, everyone in Scotland, they absolutely love it. Yeah. Rangers had a bit more possession now, so be interesting to see how much we can knock the stuffing out of them, maybe get the ball back and start exploiting some more attacking football rather than this. Where it's kind of sat in our own half at the moment. I mean, Højbjerg's started to push up. Oh, they're in on goal here. This could be big trouble. Oh, they just put the ball in the box and they probably should have scored. Lloris came and grabbed the ball. He's quick. Who is that? Very quick player. It's because Rangers are small, they'll go wild for anything. To be fair, they got to the Europa League finals. So they're not that small. They're a big club, to be fair. Good. Romero just dictating the kind of pace of the game now. Little 1-2s with the midfielders. Just lost it. Kane's had to go back. He's got fouled, but it wasn't even a foul. Kolak just kind of put a slide in. It's going to be interesting to see how this game plans out, because it's kind of like Kane is so deep. I mean, we've seen it obviously in the season, but Kane was pretty much furthest man back in defenders and strikers then. So I mean, be interesting to see if he pushes forward more. He's got the ball in midfield now. Kane, he's spread out to Ryan Sessegnon on the left wing back. Sess is now pretty much in the box. He's whipped it in. Oh, Kulusevski was there, but it's just gone out of play. Another opportunity for Tottenham to kind of break through this Rangers team. But Sess is looking very sharp, I've got to say. What do you guys think? Who's impressing you so far? For me, I think Sessegnon is someone that's... Kulusevski and Sessegnon, for me, have been the best players so far. Kulusevski got all the way back, and I think he's just fouled their number 16. He's played advantage. Not ideal, for sure. Ken's cut in. They're in the box now, Rangers. That's sloppy from them as well, so not much danger in the end. Guys, like 20 of you on YouTube. There's only 14 likes. If you could smash a thumbs up, literally below, just to help out the channel. It really does mean a lot. Rangers had a bit more possession now. I'm getting a little bit nervous about this. We're literally all buying the ball. We're like camping our own half right now. Like, what is going on? Oh, Tavernier's just struck one, and Lloris comfortably saves. Tavernier just struck from about 25 yards out. Leo's saying, are we going to see some debuts today? You'd like to think so. You'd like to see Richarlison, Bissouma come on, Perisic if he can. Spence, maybe. I think we could see all four of them. Fraser Forster, you'd imagine, would be subbed at half-time for Lloris. I think we could see all 6 signings. Lenglet, I think we can see all 6 of them. I don't think there's a limit on the amount of subs you can do on this game. But this game, to remind you guys, is for a trophy. So, I mean, if we can win a trophy today, then we'll probably get mocked. But there you go. That is the life of being a Spurs fan, unfortunately. Guys, let me know if you're in the chat. And let me know who you guys think so far has been the standout player. Obviously, only 20 minutes in. But, oh, Kulusevski's bringing it away now. It's pretty much a 3-on-3. Emerson's cut in. He's going to go back onto his right. It's not good enough. That's poor. That's poor. Oh, big tackle from Bentancur. A few meaty tackles going in now. In a friendly. I absolutely love to see it. Absolutely love it. Sessegnon is looking sharp. Gone back to Davinson Sanchez and back to Eric Dyer and Romero. But Romero number 17 is an interesting one. I mean, I think it's his preferred number, of course, was number 4 last season, but he's been given the green light for his number 17. So which proves that he's really well loved at the club. I think the Rangers fans are singing Celtic are battered everywhere they go. Spurs drinking cold drinking minutes. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, the intensity slowed down a little bit here. 20 minutes in, it's a shame. I'd love to have seen a load of goals, but you know, there's still 70 minutes to play, so you never know. You never know. Oh my goodness. Ryan Kent has just skinned Emerson. Good ball in. Well out Dyer. Emerson, that's what I mean defensively. He just... Ryan Kent just put the ball around him and he ran on round him, and Emerson literally just got outpaced by Ryan Kent. I mean, not ideal, but at the end of the day, what do you expect? Welsh guys already saying bring on the subs. Emerson got absolutely bullied there. He really did. He really did. Oh, Lundstrom just tried to hit one from 25 yards. It's gone on for a out for a goal kick. Not a goal kick, corner. So let's see how that goes. I would say the first 10 minutes we were the better team. Second 10 minutes, I would say that Rangers are the better team. But at the end of the day, it's not been like night and day. It's been pretty even, to be honest with you. Here's their corner, goes in. Out by Son in the end. 31's put it in. Oh, Lloris has punched it out. It's gone back out. Clear it, boys. Okay. We're all behind the ball, though. Like, come on. It's a pre-season game. Like, why are we all just camped in our own half? Like, get out. Conte, tell them to get out. This is, like, painful to watch right now. I mean, we've only been on the back foot for, like, 10 minutes. Maybe not even that. But, I mean, why are we camped in our own half? It's a bit... It's not ideal. Like for like, we are a much better team than Rangers. But there you go. Good play. Kane's got the ball. Surely see Kulusevski. Kulusevski, the space is opened up. Why does he always go on his left? He has no right foot. Kulusevski has no right foot. Why did he cut in there? Are they singing Tottenham get battered everywhere they go? No, I think they're singing Celtic get battered everywhere they go. And the trophy is on the line. It really is. Incredible to think that, really, isn't it? Why does Kulusevski's one-on-one just... surely he has some kind of right foot. Just hit it with your right foot, surely. Come on, boys. It's slowed down. The intensity on this game is like zapped out of the whole game. Well, Rangers coming forward now. Deal with that, Davinson Sanchez. Why did he go to... He didn't need to go to ground there. What is going on? What? He's literally slide tackled last man. Like, it's just not needed. I mean, he dealt with it. Don't get me wrong, but just pass it back to the keeper, surely. That is unbelievable. Sonny's keen to get on the ball. He's making all sorts of runs. He's found Kane. Kane, it's a bit too slow today for me so far. Don't know if he's a bit... Surely he's not tired. Like, he's not played that many games. I mean, I don't know. Kulu can be predictable and taking on a defender who always cuts onto his other foot. He always cuts onto his left. And that's got to change for me. That has to change. Exiati saying bring on Spence and Perisic ASAP. Yeah, I would agree. I mean, maybe make some halftime subs for sure. We could be losing at halftime. Honestly, we really could be. Who knows? But it's just been very slow so far. Oh my goodness. What on earth? That's come from nothing. What is that defending from Eric Dyer? It's 1-0 Rangers, guys. What on earth? That is so easy. Low ball came in from their wing back, who he beat Sessegnon and Son. Low driven. Someone else took a touch. Dyer missed it, and their striker number 9 he's just tapped it in. That is shocking defending. That is absolutely awful. Awful. 1-0 Rangers, guys. Absolutely shocking defending. Now Son's coming back. It's 3-on-1, surely. Højbjerg! Oh my God, Højbjerg's just missed the sitter. We were 3-on-1 and we just missed the chance to go 1-1 literally straight away. Son's running through on goal. He taps it to the right. Højbjerg. and he slid it past the... Why not play it to Kulusevski there? Højbjerg put it wide from about 12 yards out, honestly. This is getting annoying. It's only a free season. Honestly, this is absolutely shocking. 5 defenders. How's he just dragged through? Oh my goodness, this is absolutely awful. So bad. I just don't get how it's got for their goal. I just don't get how it's got through. Dyer completely missed it. Completely missed the ball. Like, what is he doing? Absolutely shocking. Oh, that's annoyed me. That has annoyed me. Oh my God, they're in again. Honestly, guys, it should be 2-0. It really should be 2-0. I'm genuinely not joking now. It should be 2-0. What on earth are we doing? It's awful. Guys, it's about 30 of you watching on all socials. Smash a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. There you go. Smash the thumbs up. I just don't get it. I just really do not understand how that ball has gone through. Really bad. You're still saying Tool, Leo. How did he miss that? Højbjerg can be shocking at times. Agreed. Very much agree. Emerson's bringing it forward. Sees Kane. Kane's gone all the way back to Højbjerg, and now it's gone back to Dyer. I mean, this is... I'm not going to get too worried yet, but it's not been the best half so far. It really hasn't. We started brightly, and it's kind of gone down from there. Bissouma. I want Bissouma on as well. Is he coming on? I mean, I don't know what is going on right now. Kulusevski's got in on the right-hand side. He's cutting on his left. What a surprise. Back to Kane. Kane's pass back to Kulusevski. Oh, it's a great save from their keeper. Kulusevski with a little 1-2 from Kane. And McGregor's just tipped it over the bar with an acrobatic save. But I don't know. It's anti-football right now. We're struggling to control the game. I think we need Bissouma. Yeah, bring on Bissouma at half-time for sure. That would be a brilliant substitution. But good save from McGregor for them. And now we got a corner, so you never know what's going to happen. Oh God, this is intense stuff. Intense stuff. Ball's gone in from Son. Dyer. How has that not gone in? Dyer headed it, and Romero then headed it on from Dyer's, and it's gone wide. Like, what the? Let's see this again. Ball's flicked on from Dyer. Oh, and Romero needed to nod it in, and he nodded it over. Should have been 1-1, guys. Should have been 1-1. Wow. Wow. Shame. Massive shame. Point blank header, but it was fizzing very quickly to Romero, to be fair. Kulusevski cuts inside, gives it Son. Son, great ball over the top to Emerson. Emerson's got a bit of room on the right wing back. He's put it back in. Ugh. Emerson's final ball is just... It's hit and hope every time. Hit and hope every time. Like, it's not an over-exaggeration. That's all Emerson seems to do from across. I don't know. I don't want to be too anti-Emerson this stream, but I'm seeing a lot of just... That is a quality ball. A bit too long. 30 minutes in, guys. Let's hear your opinions on the game so far. I might even get people on at half time to give me their thoughts, maybe, perhaps. But let's see. If anyone does want to come on at half time and give their thoughts, then do let me know. That would be class. I mean, what on earth? Oh! Ooh. It's been just a slow, apart from the start of the game, it's been very, very slow. Very slow. Very slow. I don't know. It hasn't been. It has so far. It hasn't been like the most exciting game. I've got to say. I was expecting more goals, to be honest with you, especially in the first half. Like I thought, especially the first like 10 minutes, you thought this is going to be a very high scoring game, but it's kind of just quieted right down now. It's kind of the whole intensity has been knocked out of the game. So yeah, let's see. Sessegnon's now got it on the left wing back. Son back to Cess. Højbjerg. We're going to go backwards. No, he's gone forwards to Cess. Cut inside to Son. Kane. Kane's not really getting involved enough for me. He's not doing enough for me, Kane, right now. Dyer's bringing it forward. He's going to have another pop from 30 yards. Oh, what a straight a keeper. But, I mean, he's had another shot from 30 yards out. Remember the goal he scored against the in career against the K-League team. Similar kind of distance out. Has a pop. Goes straight down McGregor's throat almost. Let's have a look. Had a bit of swerve on it, but pretty comfortable. He just parries it straight out. But interesting stuff for sure. Guys, what's your thoughts on the game so far? Let me know. Are you a bit subdued about this game so far, or are you quite optimistic about obviously the new signings coming on and everything else? Let me know. Kane's through. Kane is literally through. Oh, what a save again from McGregor, their keeper, who I talked down on. He's absolutely having a great game so far, to be fair to him. Kane was kind of through on goal, left-footed shot, cross goal, dive down from McGregor, good save. I think that was going bottom right-hand corner, and he saved it with his foot in the end. Good save. I know he's saying we haven't done much in the penalty box. We get tackled too easily. Yeah, I think it's too much faffing, to be honest with you. I think Cess has been decent, but Perisic is needed, I think. Corner goes in from Son. How has that not gone in? So scrappy from set pieces. Like, anything could happen. You don't know where the ball's going to land. It's absolutely crazy. Wow. Let's see if we can get back into this game. Kolak guy scored for them. Their striker. Guys, let me know so far, who would you want to see next off the bench? Let me know. I put the question in the chat. Next substitute needed. Do let me know, guys. Do let me know. Alex is saying Perisic. I like that. Perisic. I wouldn't say Cess has been the worst player, though, to be honest with you. 4 subs half time for me. Forster, Perisic, Bissouma, and Lenglet. You like that? 4 new signings. Do like that. Maybe even Spence comes on at some point. And then why not bring on the final one in Richarlison as well. Perisic for Welsh goal as well. Son has got a free kick about 40 yards out-ish. Put his hand in the air. He's going to whip it in. Way too much on it. Needs to be working with that set piece coach a little bit more by the looks of things. Because that was well off. That was way off it. Just this game, 36 minutes in, has been not great. Not great at all. Rangers are actually through on goal here. No, Emerson's caught back up. He's done his business. Would you put Perisic on for Emerson, even if he is likely to play at left wing back? Do you mean, would I put Perisic at right wing back, or do you mean... Because Perisic probably could play off either flank, but I think he prefers the left side. But then I guess Cesc goes to right wing back, maybe, in answer to your question. I'm not too sure. It's certainly one to consider, really. Welsh guy saying need a free kick specialist. I think so too. I think it's been a bit... Almost if you're getting a free kick specialist coach in, you need that specialist to be able to utilise that coach. And at the moment, we just don't have it. We don't have a James Ward-Prowse. We don't have anyone that can really do serious business with free kicks. Perisic on right wing back, even if he's likely to play at left wing back during the season, yeah, give him a go. Why not? I mean, I think ideally you'd want to see him at his preferred position in left wing back, but certainly if Emerson is going to be playing much worse than Cesc, I would probably put him at right wing back, yes. Or put Cesc at right wing back, maybe. Kulusevski just dribbled it out of play. Conte looking very calm for Antonio Conte, but still a little bit... Yeah, you can tell he's saying a few words, Conte. He's not entirely convinced right now. 7 minutes left of this half. Is flown by, to be honest with you. It's just the stuffing's been knocked out of this game. I don't know what it is. It's gone very lackluster. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I don't know what to suggest. At the moment, it is very, very lackluster from Tottenham. It is very concerning. If we play like this, then we need this. We need these new signings on half-time. Then I start to get excited again. But right now, it's not been very good. Can hear the Spurs away, Endo. Good voice. That's a foul. Thank you, ref. Kulusevski's just been fouled in our own half. Celtic 1, Norwich 0, says Leo. A little score update from everywhere else. At half-time, I am going to build a little 11 on that website I like using, the starting 11. If you guys want me to, and you guys can tell me who you think should come on and where they should play. If you want me to do that and bring up a little lineup on the screen, we can talk about who should be playing where for the second half. But I think certainly you've got to be looking at bringing on sort of Bissouma, Lenglet, Spence, probably even Richarlison. It's been a bit lackluster from Kane. Son, great ball out. Emerson's now got a lot of space, right wing back. Fizz the cross, but no, they just deal with it every single time. This is a performance of a team who's hoping to win trophies. True. Very true. Very true indeed. It really does have a friendly feel to this game. It really does. It's not really been... I hope this is not what we see against Southampton, because right now I'm fairly disappointed. I mean, it's just lackluster. There's not much intensity. Like, they're all walking. Not many players are running right now. Kulusevski's giving it a good go. Bentancur's just been fouled. Oh. I mean, that's definitely a Spurs free kick on the halfway line. There's still 25 of you in here. Let me know, guys, how you thinking of what you're thinking of the game so far. Whether you're a bit subdued about the performance? Do you think it's time to bring on some substitutes? And of course, smash the thumbs up button. It means an awful lot to help the channel grow. If you hit the thumbs up button, we can do more watch-alongs, and I would love to do more watch-alongs. It would absolutely make my day. Eamon saying, brutal, lads. Absolutely brutal. It's not what we want to see. We want to be seeing easy wins in these friendlies, Eamon. We want to see clear indications that we have a very good chance this season. And right now, I'm not seeing that. But at the end of the day, friendlies don't mean absolutely everything, but you'd want a bit more promising performances, don't you? Emerson is rubbish, says Eamon. He's not been good. And this is the debate. Do you bring on Perisic at right wing back? Do you bring on Spence, Jed Spence, let him have a run out? I'd probably put on Jed Spence right now. Why not? You know, we signed the guy last week. We've been so excited to see him. Let's see Jed Spence, you know. He could be an absolutely phenomenal player for us. This needs to be a historical season for us. This isn't even the standard. Oh, I think Son just had a good effort. I just missed it. Son's fuming. It should be a corner, apparently, but there you go. Conte and Paratici have to look at that defence and think we need to strengthen now. Right wing back, left wing back, and a centre back. Do you know what, though, Cole? A couple of them are sitting on the bench. Right wing back, Jed Spence, bring him on, see what he can do. This is time for experimenting. This is time to see who Conte's 11 is for that first game. And then centre-back, Lenglet sitting on the bench, bring him on. But I still think we're a centre-back short. I really do. Left wing-back, Perisic is sitting on that bench. Bring him on. I mean, he is ready and eager to come on. I'm sure he is. And he could absolutely rinse Rangers if you brought Perisic on. So just bring Perisic on now, I think. Bring Perisic on at left wing-back. Bring Spence on at right wing-back. Bring Lenglet on as well. Maybe even Richarlison. Eamon saying Conte doesn't believe in Spence. I have heard that as well. Obviously, it's not technically a Conte signing, but at the same time, now's the chance to try him out. You know, honestly, bring Lucas on for Kane. What about Richarlison, I'd say? Even with Perisic and Spence, I would still bring in more. I agree with your point. I don't think we're fully there, but I think centre-back's more important than the wing-backs right now. I really do. I think left wing-back, obviously, Reguilon's going to be going. That's no secret. I think he's going to end up at Barca or Sevilla, but there we go. Perisic can demolish teams, Barca, Juve, etc. For sure, for sure. We're 2 minutes away from half-time now, guys, and I want to know your thoughts about the game so far. Are you very disappointed? Are you still feeling optimistic for the second half? Do you think certain players need to get substituted and other ones brought on? Let me know. But certainly for me, I'm very subdued at this quality of football right now. I mean, it's only a friendly, but listen, it's got to be some kind of indication about how these players are going to play. And right now, some of them are not playing up to it. Bentancur's made a brilliant run. Kane actually body checked someone off the ball. Bentancur's got Emerson on the overlap. He's going to probably use him. Emerson, back to Bentancur. It's so sloppy again from Emerson. We should have scored again there. What is that passing back? That is so bad. Oh, my goodness. Emerson, man. Doing my head in again. The midfield is another problem. Not impressed with Højbjerg right now. Emerson is a donkey passing it back. Just shoot. Just shoot, for God's sake. Why is he messing around with it, trying to play it back to him from 1 yard? That doesn't do any favours for anyone. God almighty. I know it's only a friendly and we shouldn't be getting this stress, but like the season's 10 days away and we've got players like this in our team. Absolutely awful. Kulusevski's carrying the ball forward. That's a pen. Is that a pen? That's a pen. That is a penalty. I think we've got a penalty. I'm not sure. It's either right on the edge of the box or is it a pen, guys? Yeah, please don't tell me Emerson is playing next season. We've got to be putting Spence in. I think it's a penalty. Kulusevski's gone down in the box. That's a pen. Kulusevski, great dribbling. He's just got absolutely wiped out. It's a pen. It is a pen, surely. Is it? Yep, penalty. Here we go, boys. A penalty to get back into it right on half time. It's the 45th minute. Come on, Kane. Peno. Here we go. Let's bury this right into the back of the net, Kane. Who told me it's a penalty? It's a free kick. It's not a penalty. It's right on the edge of the box. It's like right on the line, just outside to the right of the D. I thought it was a penalty. I thought it was on the line. It probably should have been if VAR was in. But Kane, can he get this over the wall? Can he bury this? See how good the free kicks have been. Oh no. I ain't got a good feeling. I haven't got a good feeling about this free kick already. Right into the wall. What is the point? Please, when are we gonna take Harry Kane off free kicks? When are we gonna do it? Half time, guys. 1-0 Rangers. I mean, so bad, to be honest with you. I would love to know what people are thinking on that, because that is honestly one of the worst halves of football for Spurs for a little while. I mean, the Sevilla game was bad, but for me, we're not really creating enough right now. Kulusevski looks sharp. Harry Kane's looked a bit off it. Son's not looked his best. Sessegnon, he's trying to create chances on the left. Emerson's getting the ball numerous times and just passing it 2 yards to players rather than having the confidence to go forward. I mean, Emerson's confidence is shot. He has no confidence right now. Emerson, he really is struggling, I've got to say. But let's see what you guys thinking. Suka was in here saying Rangers put on a very strong team. Sell Emerson. Kulu said on Korean show that Sonny should be taking free kicks. I agree. Like, why is Son not taking these free kicks? Why is Kane stepping up to them? Every time hitting the wall. Of course, he scored against the K-League, but it went through the wall. Is very lucky indeed. What is Conte doing, man? Says Exiati. Son scored 2 goals from free kicks. Why is he not taking these on international duty? He banged them in for South Korea. Why is Son not on these free kicks? It's got to be said. I love Harry Kane to bits, but he cannot take free kicks. He scored about 2 in about 3,000 attempts. It's awful. How's he still playing Emerson? Get on Spence at half time, guys. Honestly, this is. I'll show you exactly what I would do at half time. How about that? Let me just quickly save the stream so I know how to get back onto it, and then I'll bring up my screen and we can talk about the lineups that you'd bring out at half time, because I think there is an awful lot of changes I would personally make, and I'll show them to you right now. Okay, so let's get this lineup builder sorted. I always forget what the name of the website is. If you guys know a better website to build football team lineups, let me know, because I'm using a pretty basic one, to be honest with you. There is normally good ones, but I think it's this one I use. Yeah, this is it. This is it. Cool. Let me share my screen, guys, and we'll get straight into this. Who would you bring on at halftime? This is what I would do at halftime for sure, to mix it up. And why not? I mean, at the end of the day, we have to be mixing it up. Suki was saying we need Madison. Nagelsmann can talk on the media about Kane all he wants. In reality, he's just a second-rate Tuchel. Buying a link with Kane. Kane needs to stop taking free kicks to get to. Absolutely agree. Like, what is going on? They need to just be stopped ASAP. Rangers put on a very strong team. That's our starting 11 this year. Exactly. We put on that is our starting 11 last year. We should not be losing to Rangers right now. Anonymous wingbacks is so frustrating. It's pre-season, but I hate losing. Exactly. It's really not. Want to see both wingbacks off. This is what I would do at halftime, guys, and let me know if you agree. So obviously that's not the formation we're playing. We're playing a 5-2-2-1 pretty much. And this is the formation I would probably do. I'd keep Kane on for a little bit longer, and I would probably keep Son on a little bit longer as well. I'm not sure why the images aren't coming out. That's not ideal. Try and reload that. Okay, Kane's anonymous like he's been today, apparently. Kulusevski, I think he's been our sharpest player so far, but then I would bring on Bissouma for sure. And then I would probably, obviously, Winks has got a knock, so who do you keep on out of Bentancur and Højbjerg? I would say Bentancur's been slightly better, so you have to keep him on. Further back, I'd put Fraser Forster on just to see what he can do. And then I would probably bring on centre back. Davinson Sanchez is not doing enough for me. I would probably do this. I would probably put I would keep Romero at right centre back. I would keep Dyer on. He hasn't done too. I mean, he was at fault to the goal, to be fair. He really wasn't on it for the goal. Let's bring on Drogba. Why not? But he wasn't good for the goal, it's got to be said. But I do want to see Lenglet, and Davinson Sanchez is technically playing that left centre-back position right now. So I'd probably bring on Lenglet. Oh, that's the wrong one. Dyer there. No, we want to put Lenglet here. And I put Dyer here. What is going on with this website? I'm having a stinker, guys. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Put Lenglet in here. And then I would probably put on different wing backs. Cess and Emerson haven't been good enough. You put on Perisic and you put on Jed Spence. And then that is the team I want to see for the second half, guys, to be honest with you. What do you guys think? Let me know if you agree. I'm not sure why Kane, the picture isn't loaded. Maybe we can change it again. It's not working. Cool. But let me know what you guys think. Would you play that 11 for the second half? That's personally, you're saying keep Lloris, Alex. Defo want to see Lenglet in the back three. Eamon agrees. Exactly spot on. Keep Bentancur on, Kulusevski on. Take Bentancur for Perisic. Will you put Perisic in the midfield, Leo? Not sure how that would work. Sukil agrees. I'm not sure if we should be risk putting Forster on. I don't think it matters too much, to be honest with you. There's not been many shots from Rangers. Alex is asking, is Skip available? He picked up a small knock, so he's actually out for I don't know how many days, but Alistair Gold said he picked up a knock. So yeah, I mean, it's interesting for sure. It's definitely interesting. Guys, who are you saying that you'd bring on first out of this one, or would you just bring them all on at the same time? What are you saying? Let me know as well. I personally, that's personally what I would do. And then you could even argue and you could say, well, Richarlison is on the bench. Do you bang him up front and just say, look, have a go at the defence? I'm not too sure. Certainly, I think we need to be making subs at half time because this has been really, really bad so far. Really, really bad. We need to add additional striker to replace Kane. Put them all on, says Alex. Forster has history of Rangers. Get him on. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Exactly what I'm thinking. Sukil was saying 46 mins and 60 mins. Just bring them all on. We need to allow them to get gelled together. Exactly. The season starts in, what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Our first game is, I think it's on the 6th of August against Southampton. We need to get this cracking ASAP. I mean, we really do. We really need to sort this out as soon as possible. It's a real concern. Real concern. But there you go. It is what it is, I guess. We just got to hope that this second half is a lot better than the first. And it can't be much more of the half time. I guess it starts again at 4 o'clock. So I'm interested to see what actually does happen at half time. Whether we bring on 3 or 4 subs or not. Sukil saying we need a left wing back, centre back, cam, and central striker. New signings, please. New signings. Imagine saying that after this. We need to see. Of course we need to see the ones currently, but people still saying that we need more signings. David saying, how can you say it's bad when we should be 4-1 up? You've kind of just answered your own question there, David. Like, we should be 4-1 up and we're not. So it's not great. It's not a good thing. Yes, we've attacked and yes, we've had chances. But if you don't put the ball in the back of the net, you can't say it's good. I can't sit here and say, do you know what, lads? We've had a couple of really good attacks. We should be winning. That's not a good thing. As a fan, I want to see these chances converted. I want to see a bit more solidity at the back. I want to see a bit more better deliveries from set pieces. That's what I'm saying. Jackson says, how are people doing? Sorry, I couldn't make the stream today. No worries, Jack. No worries. We're enjoying the watch along. Hopefully we'll get you on the next one. Kane can't do it all alone. I know one thing, he better give them depth in there. We need like a Belotti. In a week's time, we go against Roma, Mourinho against Conte. And Mourinho knows this Spurs team very well, especially the one playing now for sure. I meant want to see our new signings, Perisic, Richie, and Bissouma. I do agree as well. I do definitely agree with that comment. For sure, definitely agree. Cool. So, guys, there's like 30 of you across all platforms. Let's crack the supporting for these watch-alongs. If you want to see more, smash the thumbs up, and we'll bring more to you for sure. We're gonna have Jack and Andre on the next ones as well, and there is plenty of people that want to see the watch-alongs. We just hit 1.2k, which is great to see, and of course, we want to crack on towards 2k now, guys. And people asking about the super chats and stuff before. The super chats will be available very soon. We've just got to finalize the YouTube monetization and all the process for that. And then we get all the memberships, the super chats, the little stickers. So it all means all is all going to be good, guys. I hope you guys are looking forward to all of the above. Just playing well isn't enough. We need to score. If we don't in the Prem, we'll drop points. Exactly. You can't just be... the Prem isn't forgiving, right? You can't just be going, yeah, we played well, but we didn't score. That's not going to get us anywhere. We're going to get no points. We're going to drop points, and we're going to fall further down the league. That doesn't mean you sub them off. They are top players. Son's terrible pass when we had 3-on-1. I agree. The pass Son played when we had 3-on-1 wasn't great, but also Højbjerg absolutely butchered that and put it wide. So I definitely don't think you can just blame Son on this one. I think all the players are performing under par. I think the only one that's really playing well for me is Kulusevski. He's made things happen, maybe cutting in on his left far too much, but also he's been very promising for me. We need Madison. He is a perfect free kick specialist. Agreed, James. We need to be taking chances, but I like the system and the high press we're adopting. Excited to see Perisic and Spence on those flanks. It's not been good with Emerson and especially Emerson so far. And Cess has been a bit quiet, to be honest with you. Started off brightly, but not been great. Madison, says Exiati. We need Madison, perfect free kick specialist. What do you guys think about the game next week? Roma v Spurs. Very interested for it. Guys, if you want to see another watch-along, let me know in the comments. If you want to see another watch-along for that, I will do one. Hopefully, we'll have Jack on board for that one as well, or maybe even Andre. But let me know if you want to see that. But in terms of the game, I think we should be winning. But Mourinho knows this Tottenham team very, very well. So it's going to be interesting. Conte against Mourinho, two of the best managers like in current history for sure. Bentancur, Romero playing well. I think Bentancur is having a fairly good fairly good game. He did give it away a couple of times at the start of the game. Romero solid, can't complain. But in terms of who's stepping it up, who's really taking the game to ranges, I think it's just Kulusevski and maybe Bentancur. You could argue as well, David, but certainly not loads of players. I think Kane and Son are off it right now. For a Premier League match against Southampton, put Højbjerg in the substitutes. Jack saying he'll be here for the watch-along against Roma. Love to hear that, mate. Would love to hear that. Rob Coyne saying started good first 7 minutes, then went into defense mode. Exactly, 7 minutes was brilliant. The rest has been awful. We are very lucky to have Romero. We really are. I mean, so lucky to have Romero. It's ridiculous. And of course, you know, at the end of the day, we're also lucky to have Kulusevski that we've obviously made a permanent as well. So that's great news as well, really. Cool. So the second half is about to start, I think. I'm going to get my stream back on. I suggest you guys get ready because I think it's about to start. Can we see any more signings coming on? Do we think that could happen? It'd be interesting. Let's see if we've made any subs. I don't know if we will. Conte and Mourinho have had a rivalry for years. They really have. That's very true. And now it's the case of, is my stream gonna play ball for the second half? Let's see. It's one of those ones where you just don't know second half is still going to work. Who's got this new Spurs play thing, guys? It'd be interesting to see what you guys, if you guys have bought it or not. Let's see who we're going to bring on. It's going to be very interesting. Cool. Hopefully this loads in a minute. What's the stream link, lads? I haven't personally. My stream is now not working, so I can't even help you out. But there is plenty of ways. I think the official way to get it is through Spurs play, but if you guys obviously can't afford that, then there is other ways to do it. Jack is saying, Kulusevski, don't get me wrong, being impressive as per, but would like to see them take a first-time shot on his weaker foot. Always looking to cut in on his left. Always so predictable for defenders as well. The Premier League are going to suss that out soon. We need a centre back in the coming weeks. Lucas and Bissouma hopefully are coming on. Why is my stream not working? Very annoying. Hopefully it works in a minute. What are you guys expecting the full-time result to be now that you've seen the first half? Let me know. What's the full-time score going to be? I think Lucas is coming on. Not sure about that. Not sure about that at all. Let's have a look if we can get a thing back up. Can you send me a link? Honestly, mate, I haven't got one right now. Lucas, dear God. Kulu won't be almost world class if he was would almost be world class if he was 2-footed, yeah, for sure. Biss and Lucas apparently coming on. Let's see. Hopefully we can get it back going in a second. Do people want to see Lucas right wing back? Let me know. Hopefully I can get my stream back working, because it was absolutely fine and now it's gone to absolute pot. Hopefully I can get it working in a minute. Let me know, guys. What do you guys think of right wing back Lucas? I'm not too sure. But the second half is underway. Lucas and Bissouma are on for Bentancur and Emerson Royale. So it does look like he's going to try Lucas at right wing back, which is very interesting, to be honest with you. Very, very interesting. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to get the game up so I can actually commentate on it. But for the time being, hopefully I can get it back, because it was absolutely fine. But my stream has just gone down. Has everyone else got one? I think my internet isn't playing the best. Hopefully we can sort that in a minute. Let's try this one. Hopefully there's one that comes live in a minute, guys. Nothing going on there. Lucas isn't a good enough right wing back. Looking forward to seeing Bissouma, though. Come on. Finally, Bissouma makes an appearance. Let's go. Let's go. Right, I'm going to try a different one. My Wi-Fi is struggling. I think I'm back. I've got one. Giovanni from Bronkhorst obviously used to play for Arsenal, so interesting. Put Spence on, says Sukil. My Wi-Fi has been shocking. Yeah, mine's not been the best, to be honest. No idea why. But we're underway. Bissouma with his number 38. So hyped for this. Come on. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. This guy is honestly my most excited signing. My most exciting signing for sure. Oh, don't play upstream. How are we thinking about this half thing, guys? Are we going to get back into this? Are we going to actually do some good play? Because I'm not convinced. I'm not fully convinced right now. From watching that first half, we were awful. I can't even lie. First 7 minutes, pretty decent. Other than that, awful. Really, really poor, to be honest with you. Hopefully I can get a better stream going on because this one is absolutely awful. Oh, it's so annoying. Bentancur and Royale off. Interesting. Very interesting. Come on, guys. Let me know what you think. Are we going to get back into this? Are we going to win the game? Or are we going to potentially take it? I don't even know. Does it go to extra time or not? I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. But it would be good to hopefully have that option. I mean, my stream is absolutely awful. Good ball. Bissouma. Says. Oh, he tried to lift over the keeper. Nearly a goal. Nearly a goal. Exciting on me. Oh my goodness. The day where I'm doing a watch long, my internet is playing out. It's so annoying. So annoying. I think I got one now. Potentially got one. Probably goes to a penalty shootout, you think? Probably will, to be honest. Hey, I finally got one back, boys. I finally got one back. Cool. There we go. Finally. 48, 9 minutes on the clock. Can we get back into this? Kane with a corner. Here we go. No, Son with a corner, sorry. I'm so used to Kane taking set pieces. Ball's whipped in. Oh my goodness. Scrappy. Lucas. Puts it in. Romero. Oh my goodness. It's such a scrap. Such a scrap. Ball comes back. Sessegnon. Come on, boys. Lucas fighting back at right wing back. He's lost it. It's really poor. Rangers are now attacking. Oh my goodness. Rangers are on the break now. This is not good. Rangers are through here. Kulusevski, what tracking back that is. That is phenomenal. Son's attacking now. Kane is cutting, edge of the box. He wants to go on that right foot. You know it. Bang! Top right! What a goal! What a hit that was. Harry Kane. Wow. Top right-hand corner. Bang! Wow. That is some hit. Wow. Wow. That was top corner. Kane says he received the ball from Son. Cut in, right foot, bang, top right. Come on. What a goal. What a goal. Bang, what a strike. Everyone already telling me in the chat before it probably even went in on my end. I was a bit behind then. But we got it now. He's just inside the box. Takes on Connor Goldson, and that is as top right pretty much as it gets. That is some hit. He's one of our own. Yeah, come on, we're back in this, boys. We're back in it. Come on, better change the score at the bottom, eh? Change that score at the bottom. Put a nice little 1R name. Bang. Absolutely love it. I'm even going to put the scorers. I've got to try and remember who scored for them. I don't even know. I can't even remember his name. What's his name? Kolak. That's it. Kolak. What a goal that was. Honestly, that was class. That was absolutely class. Kolak. We're putting the pressure on now. We really are. We really are coming back into this. I can feel it, boys and girls. I can feel it. I think we're going to win it 3-1. I said 3-1 at the start of the game, boys. I think 3-1. I really do think 3-1. The Spurs admin's absolutely buzzing with that. One of our own echoes round the Ibrox. Absolutely love it. Oh, love it. Love it, guys. Love it. What are we thinking now? Are we going back to the 3-1s, 4-1 predictions? Or are we saying this is going all the way to a penalty shootout? Let me know. Let me know. It goes to, there you go. They've just said it goes to penalty shootout if a winner isn't decided in the 90 minutes. So there you go. That answers that question. Penalty shootout will decide the winner if it needs it. Guys, there's 50 of you across all platforms watching. There's like 30 of you on Facebook. Absolutely love it. If you are on Facebook right now, oh my goodness, they nearly just scored. Wow. Tavernier nearly just scored for them, guys. So would have been a close one. Yeah, if you're watching on Facebook right now and you've got a YouTube account, come over to SpursRelated on YouTube. You can chat with the guys that are in there, the likes of the normal guys like Eamon, Iron Army, DJ, all in the chat. Sukil, all been in the chat. Exiati, Rob, Jack. Come and chat with them on YouTube, guys. So if you've got a Facebook account and you're watching live, hop over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Just search SpursRelated, and there it is. But guys, we are really getting back into this now. Tavernier would be a great right wing back. I do agree with that. I do agree with that comment. We're looking sharp now, though. Although Rangers are on the attack here. This isn't good. Great tackle, Romero. That is class. That is absolutely class. Come on. Come on. Kulusevski running down the right-hand side. Cuts in again. Back to his right. That's quality. That's a pen. No way is he getting booked. Kulusevski's just been booked for diving. I'm not happy with that. Oh, Kulusevski's fuming. He's had to be held back. Kulusevski is absolutely fuming. Is that a penalty? I don't know if that's a penalty or not. Well, just move on, Kulusevski. Don't get yourself another yellow card by arguing with the ref. It's really not worth it. It's a friendly at the end of the day. Son, great chest down. Plays in Kane. Kane! Yes! What a goal! Through on goal. Harry Kane makes it 2-1. Son with the assist. The Son and Kane link up there again. What a goal. 2-1 Tottenham. Come on. Absolutely love it. Absolutely get the hype in the chat. Hat-trick on the way, says Eamon. Exactly saying, come on, 2-1. Chest down from Son. Passes through to Kane just inside the box. Half volley, bottom right. Keeper had no chance. And it is 2-1 Tottenham. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Absolutely buzzing. And come on, we now take the lead within the first 10 minutes of the second half. I said Kane wasn't up to it in the first half. But wow, he sharpened up in the second half. That is absolutely brilliant stuff. Absolutely fantastic. 2-1 Tottenham. And now we go on for some breathing space. Hopefully, we can even go on and win 3 or 4-1 now. Absolutely love it. 2-1 Tottenham. Come on. That is so much better. So much better. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like I said before, guys, if you're enjoying these watch-alongs, do smash the thumbs up, because then I'm going to know that you guys are enjoying them and you want to see more. At the moment, there's like 50 of you watching across all socials. I think 20 on YouTube and like 30 on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, get over to YouTube, make yourself a YouTube account and smash the subscribe button on the channel. It does help a lot, but I've just heard that Richarlison and Perisic are about to come on for Tottenham. So let's see Perisic finally in a Tottenham shirt. Absolutely buzzing to see that. That'll be absolutely class. But yeah, what a goal that was. He meant that, Kane. He really did. 2 brilliant strikes. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. What are we thinking now, guys? Is this game in the bag, or do we need to tighten it up at the back? I mean, Perisic coming on is going to cause another attacking threat. That is surely a foul. Great cut inside. I'm very excited to see Perisic. Very excited, Eamon, for sure. It's going to be absolutely class. Absolutely class. I mean, Perisic is just, he oozes class, that guy. He really does. Can't wait for Perisic. I love Richarlison. He's so good. True. Very good player. Oh. What are we saying then, guys? Final score predictions. What are we thinking? That's a good ball. Get out. Get it out. So too many men behind the ball right now. I mean, yeah, we're trying to defend the lead, but surely go for one more. Put the game to bed. Taverniers whipped a nice ball in. Well out from Lucas. Lucas at his right wing back position. What are we thinking here? I mean, it's an interesting one for sure. I mean, not where we've seen him before. Kolak nearly scored again. Absolutely unbelievable. 4-2. It's more his aggressiveness I like. Yeah, Richarlison, very aggressive player, and he's gonna cause some problems in the Premier League for defenders for sure. 100%. Here we go. Ivan Perisic. Yes, in a Tottenham shirt, finally. It's been so long since we wanted to see him. Obviously, wasn't featuring in any other games. But here we go. He's coming on to make his Tottenham debut. Kulusevski needs to calm down, I think. He's coming off. And who else is coming off? Session's also coming off. Perisic went straight over to Højbjerg and's giving him instructions. I wonder if Richarlison's coming up on the right. I guess he's playing right wing then. Richarlison normally plays left wing for Everton and maybe up front, but looks like he's going to go off the right where Kulusevski was playing. So that's going to be interesting. See where he does a right wing. Do you guys think Richarlison can play as a right winger? Let me know as well. Lucas bringing it forwards. Played in Son. Not ideal. Perisic's first touch, well, it wasn't his fault. He got played the ball when he went off the pitch, but I'm sure he was eager to get on the ball there. Exactly. Yes, we are loving that. Absolutely loving that. Absolutely love it. Oh, Dyer's just gone down injured. Oh, is that an injury for Dyer? Stop play. I don't know. Is Dyer all right? I'm not too sure. They stopped play for him. Dyer better be okay. Apparently he's up. He's not on my screen yet, so you're predicting the future. But he's hopefully he's okay. Wow. Guys, like I said, there's like 40 of you watching, and a lot of you guys are on Facebook. If you're enjoying watching on Facebook, smash a thumbs up on Facebook as well. That does help us. But what helps even more is if you guys can get over to YouTube, create an account, or make an account you have, and subscribe to the channel over here at SpursRelated. That does mean an awful lot. You're about 40 seconds ahead, are you? Okay. But also, if you're on YouTube watching, smash a thumbs up as well. It is free to do so. Subscribe if you're new, because you can chat about the game with us if you are on YouTube as well. So that's another positive there. I don't know why my stream is so far behind, but there you go. Oh, Kane's just been fouled off the ball. No, it's Richarlison fouled off the ball. Lucas plays in Kane. Son's got it. Nah, Lundstrom's intercepted. No good. And Rangers are really attacking now. Ryan Kent is a quick player. Very quick player. Rangers are attacking here. Overlap from the right wing back. Puts it in the box. Davinson Sanchez, it looks like in the end, has dealt with it and put it out for a corner, but could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse there. It really could have. Thank goodness. No real danger. We're coming away. Lloris played it through. Højbjerg's just gone past the halfway line. I would take Dyer off now. There's no point risking Eric Dyer now, surely. Surely, guys, you take Eric Dyer off now, right? Maybe put on Lenglet or Rodon. Don't risk Eric Dyer anymore. We don't need to be doing that. At the end of the day, Eric Dyer did have a very good season last season and was one of our better defenders. So I think we need him fit for this season, to be honest with you. There's no point risking him if he's just got a knock. Good tackle. Dyer's played Son. Kane just tried to play the unbelievable ball through to Perisic, but it wasn't quite on. Perisic is almost the furthest man forward right now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Dyer's gone off, is he? I'm guessing Rodon or Lenglet comes on. Yeah, Rodon's coming on for Dyer, guys. There you go. Hopefully, hopefully Dyer's injury isn't that bad. "25 minutes to play, guys. Are we going to hold on? Let me know what you think the final score is going to be now. We'll put it back on the screen. Final score prediction now. Carl's back in here says, I didn't think I would see Rodon come on today. Paratici get on the blower for Indica. I mean, I guess desperate times lead for desperate measures at the end of the day, but I think Rodon deserves his chance. Don't think he's really been given that much of a chance under any manager. Of course, he's worked under 3 or 4 different managers, and they've not really got on with the player in Rodon. But this is a perfect opportunity for him to prove everyone wrong and to get a good shot. He's very good for Wales. Oh, Højbjerg's been absolutely bodied off the ball. Richarlison's now got it on the left wing. Oh, that's a crunching challenge. An absolute cruncher from Sutar. Wow. Sutar has just absolutely wiped Richarlison out big time. That was an absolutely horrendous challenge. Absolutely awful. No, I like Rodon, but I want Indica as well. Carl, we can always wish for more, I guess, mate. We can always wish for more, that's for sure. But guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think the final score is going to be? There's about 25 minutes to play, including injury time. Be interesting to see what you guys think on the final score predictions, because I mean there is a little bit of time left to play. It can obviously change. Be interesting to see what you guys think. They've got a player on called Sands coming on. And Suter is coming off. Hillman. Malik Tillman. They've just signed a player called, and apparently he's just come on. So there you go. Apparently both US internationals, these guys. So it'll be interesting to see what these guys are like. Rodon number 22 looks weird as well. It looks very strange. Very different. 3-1 and we will win a trophy. Yeah, hopefully. Come on, 20-ish minutes left. According to Alistair Gold, Spence, Lenglet, Hill and Forster are all set to come on for Tottenham. So we will see Brian Hill, Jed Spence. And here comes Fraser Forster as boos around the stadium erupt. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I was saying it on the Wearetottenhamtv channel earlier. Fraser Forster will add a bit of spice to it, and he's getting booed in a friendly for coming on because he used to play for Celtic. That's unbelievable. Rangers fans are mad because Celtic are bigger. That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. He's literally getting booed. That's so funny in a friendly. That's brilliant. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable, honestly. Oh dear. Jed Spence, 24. Here he comes. Jed Spence. Come on. Let's see it, big man. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see how good this guy is. That's class, actually. The Rangers fans are clapping off Son and Kane, so fair play to them. Recognising that they're real world-class players. I like that. So, I mean, I think they were clapping off Son and Kane. I could be wrong. Let's see how Jed Spence does. Oh, come on. Let's get involved, though, guys. Let's get involved. Well played, Jed Spence. Already involved. Interception goes to Højbjerg. Oh, Hojbjerg keeps going to ground. What is he doing? Spence just made a... Oh, Ramirez has been found in the box. Spence just made a great challenge. Spence already involved in the backtracking. Absolutely exciting stuff already. Jed Spence, what a player he could be. And now Fraser Forster is getting booed so loudly, taking a goal kick. This is unbelievable. Crumbs. God, 20 minutes left. Can we win a trophy, guys? Can we win it? Can we finally win? No, I'm not even going to say it's a trophy. I'm only joking. But that is what we're going to get mocked for at the end of the day, because we do win a trophy. So it would be interesting to see. Just funny, isn't it? Funny. Rangers a bit more possession, good pressing. Perisic getting stuck in as well. Perisic's got the ball, couple of step overs back to Hojbjerg. Hojbjerg's played it back to Perisic, and Perisic has played it back down the line to Rodon, who's now got it. And Forster's getting booed all the time. Every time he gets it, this is so funny, so rent free, so rent free. Rangers just had a shot. Oh, they nearly scored. Lenglet, good block. I think Lenglet saved this from being a goal, to be honest. Yeah, Lenglet, good block, went wide, nearly went in the back of his own net. Imagine a Lenglet own goal within 5 minutes of being on. Imagine that. But no, it was good defending in the end. Very good defending. Guys, it's about 15, 20 minutes. Hopefully we can see this out. If you have enjoyed this watch along, please do support the channel by smashing the like button below. There's about only 23 likes so far. Can we get this up? It's free to do so. And if you have been watching and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe as well, because it does help the growth of the channel and it does help Spurs Related crack on towards that 2K mark. We've just hit 1.2K. So hopefully, you know, we can get towards that 2K mark near the start of the season. Lenglet reminds you of Wearetottenham. Interesting. Can we see that comparison, guys? Let me know. Let me know if, with what Eamon says. Do you agree? Forster has more Champions League appearances than Rangers. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, Fraser Forster is bigger than Rangers. I like it. I like it. Rangers are all over us right now. It's true. It's true. Oh, I don't know. Comparing Lenglet to Jan is disrespect, says Iron Army. I'll let you two argue that one out. Maybe it's just a left-footed situation, but oh my goodness, Lundstram. It's gone out for a corner. Rangers are properly attacking now. Properly going for this, Rangers. Can we see this game out? Corner to Spurs. You're ahead of me, so I'm not going to look at the chat for a little minute. But guys, please do put in your thoughts on the game, because this half, everything really happened in the first 10 minutes of this half. Really, to be honest with you, we've started both halves very well. Like the first half, we were very good for like 7 to 10 minutes. The start of the first half. Then it went off the boil, and then the start of this half we were very good, and we've gone off the boil again. I think we very much seem to be a team that plays well at the start of the half. Brian Hill's taking the corner. I'm not sure where he's going to put this one. Oh! Perisic just went for a scissor kick. Imagine that went in. Imagine that. Interesting. Oh! He literally went for a scissor kick from about 3 yards out. Just, it went over the bar, but it was like a tight angle. Absolute scenes of that one in. Can't wait for the trophy lift. It's going to be absolutely memories. Audi Cup vibes. It's my first time seeing Lenglet, and that's what I see. I think it's a fair enough comparison, you know. I wouldn't say he's as good as Jan Vertonghen, but I mean, certainly you can see comparisons maybe. This is why you kind of said that. But yeah. Top Spur. Oh dear. Rangers are really knocking on the door. I don't like this at all. Romero with the block. How many times have we heard that last season? What a defender. Our defense is brutal. Warriors at the back now. Warriors. How did they not score? Point blank header right at Fraser Forster. You needed to put it out either side and they would have been 1-2. I mean 2-2. What? How's he not scored that? How's he not scored that? It's point blank header. Like, I'm not joking, point blank. And he's put it straight at the keeper. Fraser Forster just caught it on the line. That could have been so much worse. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a let-off, I think. That is a real let-off. I said 3-1. My 3-1's on the card still, guys. My 3-1 is on the cards. I've got to say. I have to say. Oh my goodness. I really thought that was a goal. I really did think that was a goal. Well. Oh, I mean, honestly, I had to make someone nervous. Blimey. Blimey. Could have been a lot worse. Tanganga and Sarr have apparently replaced Romero and Højbjerg for the final 10 minutes or so. So there you go. Nearly as bad as Romero's header. Yeah, that wasn't great. That was point blank, but that was coming at him at a quicker pace, I guess. I'd still bet on Lloris hat trick. It's not happening, Iron Army. Got to drop that one now. Maybe next game. Do you know what? It's not been the worst friendly I've ever watched. It's also not been the best. It's promising that Harry Kane is still the top striker in the world. If anyone wants to tell me differently, then please throw me their stats and everything else. Because Harry Kane is still, honestly, a top, at the top of his game. When Harry Kane plays well, there is no one in better world in world football. I hope Dyer is okay as well. Sarr's on. I hope he plays well. Sevilla was worse. Exactly, that Sevilla game was atrociously bad. Atrocious. Here he is, the young player of the year from Africa, Pepe Matasar. Let's see what he's made of. Let's see what he can deliver. what do you guys think has been the best preseason performance out of any player so far? Has it been Harry Kane in this game? Has it been Harry Kane against the K-League All-Stars? Maybe Son could be up there for that one. Who do you think has put in the best performance in preseason in one game so far? And the commentator is just called Lenglet. That's probably the worst pronunciation I've ever heard someone say in my entire life, honestly. Absolutely awful. And there's a Rangers player that's gone down. There you go. Oh, Rangers could have scored then. It could have been a handball, maybe in the box. Mark Bogbridge still calls Regulon. I know this is the first pre-season you've seen, Eamon. What are your thoughts on it so far? Are you convinced with Tottenham going into this season on this? Do you not take pre-season as a true indication going into the season? Let me know. I mean, it'd be interesting to know how relaxed or worried or confident you are going into the season after seeing this game, maybe. But yeah, guys, let me know. Obviously, we're coming to the end of the game now, and obviously probably the end of the watch along. When the end of the game comes, obviously. But let me know if you guys have enjoyed this watch along. Like I said, it has been the first one I've done for about a year. If you've enjoyed it and want to see more and want to see it for the Roma game next week, I can do that as well with Jack. Just let me know. Maybe leave a comment offline on the video if you enjoyed it and want to see the watch alongs. Just put yes to watch alongs or something like that after we end the live, and then we can really understand who's enjoying them. If you can leave a thumbs up, I know I've said it a couple of times, but it really does help the channel. So if there's like people in here that haven't put the thumbs up on Facebook or haven't put the thumbs up on YouTube, please do so. It does help us out and it really does massively help the channel. Richarlison's just played through Lucas. I'm not sure he's going to get to it. He has got to it, and he's just been simply tackled by Connor Goldson. But no, listen, guys, the watch along I think has gone quite well today. I think in the future it'd be better to have someone alongside me, so it's not just me constantly talking to the chat, which is absolutely great. I love talking to the chat. I think it's brilliant you guys are putting comments in, but I think to get more of a talking point, it would be better to have a co-host alongside me. I think you guys would probably agree with that. So we definitely get Jack on board next time. But let me know how you guys have thought it's been. If you enjoyed it or not, it'd be really honestly useful feedback for me if you guys let me know. And obviously most appreciated that you guys have turned up throughout the whole stream. Some of you have literally been here for 2 hours, and that's honestly brilliant. That makes my day. The fact that there's other channels out there doing this and you guys have chosen us means an awful lot, and you guys will be obviously very much remembered for that. Richarlison's just beating his man. Well, that's got to be at least a yellow card. He's through on goal. And Sands looks like he's going to be getting on to... That's a yellow card, but I guess at the end of the day, this is only a pre-season. Eamon saying the first half wasn't great. I think we get our new signings in the starting 11. We will be very good. I think I agree with that. Ayanami, love the stream, mate. I always appreciate you and your kind words. And you were one of the ones that wanted this. So it's great that you've also come and supported the channel today. 5 minutes of play. Pepe Matassar is taking this free kick. How is this going to go? This could go one of it like 100 ways, to be honest with you. Yeah, to be fair, got you. Gordon just punched it away, and now he's got straight back up because he's a bit of a warrior. The Rangers goalkeeper, McGregor. Be interesting to see if we can close this one out, guys. I mean, there's about 2 minutes to play. Can we see this game out? Can we win this trophy? Eamon's saying he likes Brian Hill. Do you think he's been good this game? What were you seeing on him? Has Brian Hill been good? Let me know. They're going to cover off the trophy presentation if for whoever wins. Absolute scenes, absolute scenes. How many trophies have Arsenal got in pre-season? I don't think we can compare on that, to be honest with you. I think that's just a little bit overboard, maybe. The real intensity out is just gone out of this game. This game's as good as gone, to be honest, guys. This game's as good as done. I'll say that now, and they'll score, won't they? That would be my luck. That would be my luck. Hopefully not. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But let's see. Let's see indeed. 1 minute plus injury time. Can we finish this game off? Can we see the game off? Hill is very quick, very skillful, and could cause defenses a lot of problems, says Eamon. I think so too. I think he just needs to bulk up a little bit. I think he could get potentially bullied on the ball. Lucas has just been fouled. And it's a free kick to Tottenham on the halfway line. And surely that is probably the end of this game. Perisic running at the defenders, puts it in, great cross. Richarlison got on the end of it. It's gone over the bar. Good header, but over the crossbar. And that will be signifying how many minutes are going to be added on. How many do we think? 2 max? I don't think it's even been announced yet. Perisic with the step over and the great cross. Great accurate cross. Richarlison got on the end of it. It was unlucky. Perisic is going to be a key player down that left wing. Can get a quality cross in. Really good cross there. Last corner. Here it is. Last corner here. Let's score, please, says Eamon. It's interesting to see if we can get one more. Perisic, he's down on the left again. Going to put another good cross in. It's been blocked. Is this corner that I think you must be ahead of me. I mean, are we just playing till someone else scores? Where's the added time? There's no added time. I mean, what is that all about? You can't just have no added time. At least let people know how many minutes are added on. Unbelievable. Rodon looks like Madison. Does he? I'm not sure about that. It's got to be full time in a minute, surely. Oh, I wanna be in that number. Spurs fans are singing in numbers, even for a friendly. Look at that support. You don't get that out of the clubs in a friendly. Singing loud and proud in that way. And in Rangers, made the trip up. The people that made the trip up to Ibrox, fair play to you indeed. Fair play to you indeed. Must be nearly the end of the match. I'm guessing the ref's adding on 3 minutes. Surely. But guys, as we draw closer to the end of this, let me know what your thoughts on the game are, or were, rather. Like, how confident are you going into this new season? Are you feeling good about that performance? Are you a bit subdued about that performance? Let me know. But here we go. Is this the end of the game? Conte screaming to end the game like he would in the real games. Is it going to be a win for Tottenham? Is it going to be a bit of, I mean, you can't call it silver, can you? And there it is! Tottenham have won it at Ibrox 2-1. Harry Kane with a brace. Absolutely love it, boys. Why do players wear bras? I haven't got a clue, but there it is. Yes, get in there. Full time. Tottenham 2, Rangers 1. Kolak got the game underway with the first goal for Rangers. And then Kane, after the break, scored in the 50th minute and the 56th minute, guys. And there we have it. It is another win in pre-season. And absolutely decent performance in the second half. Nothing too special, but you know what? The win is the win. We got it done. And that's all that matters. I've had notifications I'm out. Did we lose 1-0? We won 2-1. Harry Kane with the brace. Leo, both great goals. The first goal is one to watch back for sure. It was an absolutely class effort. Really, really good. I know he's saying they put trackers on them. You can analyze fitness stats and stuff. That's true. And there it is. I can see it. We've got a trophy coming our way. Bit of silverware. We'll probably get mocked over social media for the whole time, but enjoyed the stream, Eamon. I'm so glad you enjoyed it, mate. Please do smash a thumbs up, guys. If you did enjoy this watch along, we'll get more watch alongs going on. Very quickly, I'll ask one more question before we end the stream. Out of 10, how are you rating that game? Are you rating it a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 performance? Do you think that the new signings will fit in well? Let me know a couple of answers to those questions, guys, before we end things up. Really appreciate that, A&R Army. Really appreciate it. I thought I'd just come back on to say all you Spurs fans panicking about I want new signings. I've never seen fans like it. Grow some. David, no one was panicking. We were just a bit subdued about the first half for sure, but the second half we were a lot better. Really liking Bissouma, says Exiati. 6.5 out of 10 for that performance. 6 out of 10 performance, says Eamon. 8 out of 10 for Exiati. Great performance in the second half, says Sukil. Really like that, boys. Really like that. And here we go. We're going to get the trophy in just a minute. A bit of silverware. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy seeing it. I'm sure we're going to get absolutely mocked on social media for it, like I said, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Son, he's gone over to the fans. Sukil thinks it was an 8 out of 10 performance. Very interesting stuff. Jermaine Defoe's presenting the trophy. Look, the main man himself. Legend. Yes, I love Jermaine Defoe. He's literally my favourite player for Spurs growing up. But what a guy. What a guy. He's saying hello to all his old teammates. Obviously, Lloris used to play with him. Kane. Absolutely love it. Where did Spence play? Right wing back. He came on at near the end of the second half. Looked all right, to be fair. Put in a couple of nice tackles to start with, but very much a quiet performance. Other than that, Jermaine Defoe's a legend, mate. Never ever talk down on Jermaine Defoe. I'm just about to literally watch Spurs lift the trophy. Lloris, it's a very small trophy. the Watertoll Trophy Memorial Cup winners. Look at that. I'm sure we'll be getting mocked for that on social media any minute now. But it is what it is. When we meet Roma, Zawalowski and Zaniolo ones to watch says it wasn't even a proper trophy lift. He just got given it and went like this. It wasn't like a yes. And I'm glad it wasn't, because we would have got mocked for it. It wasn't a proper trophy lift. But there you go. That concludes the stream, guys. I really, really do hope you enjoyed the watch along. If you want to see more watch alongs next week, Tottenham Roma, we can do that one. I'm just trying to put a headphone in the same ear as I had. Do leave a thumbs up. There's only been 25 likes on the live stream. I'd love to see that grow to maybe 50 or something like that. And of course, we will bring you a live watch along for the Roma game next Saturday. Smash the support in the channel, guys. If you're on Facebook, get over to YouTube, smash the likes, follow our social medias, and leave a comment at the end of the video on the offline comments, guys, just to let me know saying, yes, the watch-alongs loved it or something like that, just so we in the team know you want to see more. Have a great rest of your weekend, guys. Great result to end the stream, absolutely. Please do smash the thumbs up like I've said already. Subscribe if you're new. Tomorrow we'll have more transfer rumors, I'm sure. We might even have a live stream for you guys. But for now, just support the stream, the live stream we've just done, and put a comment in saying you liked the watch along after the video. Not on the live chat, but on the offline comments when this ends. It would be great if you guys could smash a thumbs up and a comment saying you loved it. Thanks so much for everyone that watched along. I mean, there's loads of other channels live now, but you guys chose this one. That means an awful lot to me and the rest of the team. So thank you guys so much. I hope you did enjoy it, and thanks for joining me and all the great comments. Come on, you Spurs, absolutely. And guys, we are the champions of the Watertoll Memorial Cup. 2-1, Harry Kane with 2 goals, 2-1 win. And guys, remember, as always, thank you so much for watching. Come on, you Spurs! Come on!